This video is a sample from the Secret Guitar Teacher Interactive course, The 5 Main Elements of Music. The 5 main elements of music. Element number 2, scales. Section 2.7, using the major scale. Part number 3, how to hunt the melody by ear. The ability to work out melodies by ear has a great many uses. If you like to sing along with your guitar playing, then first finding the melody notes on your guitar can greatly enhance your certainty when it comes to pitching the notes with your voice. Maybe you don't sing, but are playing in a band. Well, being able to play the melody of a song for your singer can help speed up the process of learning new songs for the band. Confidence in playing the melody on your guitar can help inform your guitar soloing and playing lead guitar fills. And finally, learning to play melodies is itself one of the very best forms of ear training, and so leads in no small way to helping you improve the very foundations of your musicianship. So in this lesson, I'm going to guide you through a systematic approach to learning melodies by ear. For the sake of simplicity, we're going to concentrate on major key melodies, but the general approach described here can easily be applied to minor keys as well. When working on a new song, the first step is to determine what key the song is in. And the first part of this task is simply to listen to the song and hear where it comes to rest. That means where the chord sequence and melody resolve. So let's try an example. I picked an old Beatles song because it's got a strong, simple melody, simple to hear melody. This is Obla Di, Obla Da, and it starts off something like this. Desmond has a trolley in the marketplace. Molly is the singer in a band. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. Then Molly says this as she takes him by the hand. So the first rest point in this melody comes at the end of the second line, or the first obvious rest point. Desmond has a trolley in the marketplace. We couldn't end there, it's clearly in suspense. Molly is a singer in a band. But you can hear that we come back to rest there. And this is reinforced when we move on to the end of the verse. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. And Molly says this as she takes him by the hand. Clearly comes to rest there, clearly resolves at that point. So that's our key note. To work out what that note is, it helps a lot to sing or hum the note and then play all the notes of the chromatic scale up a single string, if you like, until we hear the note that we're singing or humming. Something like this. Marketplace, Molly is in a band, hum. So there's our keynote, B flat. If you're an experienced singer, this will be a fairly easy thing to do. But even if you don't consider yourself a singer, I would still encourage you to give this approach a try. The ability to pitch notes without voice, whether humming or singing, is a natural ability. I've never met anyone who didn't have this ability, though I have met plenty of people who have been convinced that they didn't have it. And it may take you some time to overcome the belief that you can't sing. The secret is not to focus on the singing or humming, but on careful listening. Okay, so I've worked out that the song is in B flat. Now normally the next step would be to confirm whether that's B flat major or B flat minor. But as I've told you that on this section of the course we're only focused on major keys, you can take that as read, that it is B flat major. We'll be looking at minor keys a little further on the course. So now I'm going to pick a B flat major scale position at random to test against the song. I think I'll pick that octave there. That's the top half of the E shape. So I'll put the song on and just listen to how the scale sounds against it. And you can already hear little bits of the melody coming out just from that test. And this is likely to happen because remember what we said about melodies using notes in scale-wise motion a lot of the time. But we'll probably need to take a more one step at a time approach. Where's the first note? Dum da dum 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 dum. There it is on the scale. Dum da 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 dum. And what's going on with the melody? Well, we start off, it's going in a straight line. Desmond has a barrow in, and then it descends. Da 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 da. So we're guessing it's descending down the scale, and sure enough, da 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 da. Now I think it turns around there. Desmond has a barrow in the marketplace. Comes back up. Da 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 da. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Maybe it comes up two notes. Da da da. That sounds better. Da 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 da. Then I think it goes up again. Da. Oh, more than one note. Da 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 da. And then we're back to our resolve. Da 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 da. That's a big jump. Da 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 da. So almost entirely made up of scale-wise motion or two steps up the scale, up or down the scale. But you see how the scale gives us the clues to where the notes of the melody are. So we can continue listening to the melody, working up and down our scale, working out from the general direction that we can hear the melody going. Is it going straight on? Is it going up? Is it going down? And trying to estimate whether it's moving scale-wise or larger jumps on the scale. In later elements of this course, we'll learn how chords and arpeggios contribute to melodic patterns. And this knowledge should help reduce the trial and error process. But never be afraid to use trial and error. It's a very good learning tool, and it often proves to be the quickest way to work things out, regardless of your level of musical knowledge. I advise practicing this approach to a number of different tunes selected at random. The more you try it, the better you'll get at it and the easier it will become. If you're ever unsure as to whether a particular song is in a major or minor key, then please use the comment section to post a question. We will always answer questions of a practical nature like this if other site members don't beat us to it. We will also monitor answers given by other site members just to check on their accuracy. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you'd really like to maximize your potential as a guitar player, click on the link in the description below to the Secret Guitar Teacher site. Here you can sign up for a 30-day trial free of charge and without obligation. We won't even ask you for your credit card number.